Well, good evening, YouTube. It's Saturday night, and I'm getting ready to unpack. It's been hot here, so we did a bunch of yard. Ron and I, we killed it today. We did okay. There was just a ton of sales, and that's pretty typical when the weather gets like this. But there's a lot of household stuff that comes out first, and then I noticed that the sales, at least for the stuff I like to find, it gets better as the season goes on. But I'm getting ready to unpack, and I thought maybe we just do it together and pull it right out of the van. What do you think? All right. First thing that we got right here is a really cool camp coffee pot. And the bottom looks good, and there's some bonus. I don't know if they were actually using this in here. I don't think so. I think that this was just sitting in here. So there's some parts that I'll hang on to, but that's a good looking pot. What do you think? I might hang on to that. Camp coffee, what do you think? Set that off to the side. I got a really nice drop hitch, which I need to actually be up like this, just the way they had it set up. Same ball hitch, same everything from my boat. So that was a nice score. I got this little rack. This will actually go down to the booth, and I'll actually put not for sale on here, and then display things down at the booth, give me some extra space. I got a couple little goodies like that today. One of them though has some age to it, and I'm gonna hang on to that one. That's this green one. This green one, it's vintage. It's got these two little trays, and it's got a little bird on the top. See that? Little cast iron bird. This one I'll keep. This, I think, is a little tea steeper. It's got a lid. It's got the little insert, and it's vented at the bottom there. I think it's for loose leaf tea. Got this old vintage ashtray. Again, this will go down to the booth, but this is stamped. Can't quite make it out, but collectible. Some really old hand painted, look at these salt and pepper shakers. Isn't that cool? They're heavy, melt glass. I don't know what I'll do with these. Probably take them down to the booth. I got a little pea green metal camp cup, and this nice little, I don't know what you'd call this, gravy bowl, but this will go down to the booth also. But it's a cute little guy. Set that off to the side. I got this shovel, which is really cool. It's all adjustable. Like I can pull this up and make the handle longer. I can take it apart, tack it tack it away. But that was pretty cool. This was only a couple bucks, and it looks like they paid on clearance $24.99. It just needs to be cleaned up. Pretty cool little shovel. Got this little camp cup. I never seen one of these like this. Have you? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what you'd use it for, but it's a nice one. Set that in here. I'm sure that'll end up down at the booth. Got this little first aid kit. There's nothing in here. I got it for the box because the box is a sealed Pelican box. And guess what? I got a couple cool things in here. One, I got these golf balls from Pebble Beach. It says conforms to USGA and RA rules, and it's like a shotgun shell. And inside here are 2 Pebble Beach balls. And I don't know if you're up on that, but people collect these balls, and I think that this might be a pretty decent eBay item. We'll see how that goes. And then look at this. Now I've seen one of these before. I don't know exactly what it's for, but check it out. I know that it's a stove, or it's there's the wick. See that? That sets down in there. I think that snuffs it out, but I don't see any markings on this. But it's a cool little stove. What do you think? Does it lay flat? Yeah, it does. It's kind of strange. It lays flat and it tips out and away. If you've seen this before, let me know what this is. I think this goes in. This was for something, but we'll light that up someday. Okay. I got this little bitty. Is it stamped anymore? Little cool little boat motor. Look at that. It clips right on the back of a toy right there. I like that. I got this little stained glass. This will go down to the booth. I'll even hang it in the window down there. This little stained glass little guy there. And a nice little, oh, this had the toothpick in it. I saw it. Well, that's weird. It must have fell out in the grass. Huh. But it's a little pocket Swiss Army knife. It's got the snips and everything in there. But it had the toothpick in there. The tweezers and the toothpick. They must have just fallen out somehow. Huh. And I got a little valve stem. This is old. It's got a brass valve stem cap in there. It's got a little skeleton. I'm gonna put it on my bike. And I'll put this nice little sealed. That's a nice little box. Put a stove or something in there. Oh, let's dig this out. Look at this. Look at this baby. That is a nice Garcia fishing vest. Really good shape. This will definitely go down there. I just sold one. It was a Columbia. I just sold one down there for about 30 bucks. So I know it'll sell. I got a Rolling Stones coffee table book. I didn't even open this thing. Sometimes when you buy these books and you open them up, there's interesting stuff in there. Cool letters, some different rock memorabilia. I've gotten concert tickets. Oh, this is cool. Really cool pictures. I didn't pay $3 for it, but that's what they're asking for it. Anyway, that'll go down to the booth. I got a little record store memorabilia space down there. I'll set that in there. Got this clock. It's nothing special, but it is kind of cool. I kind of like it. Got some stickers on here I don't care for. Yeah, there we go. And then let's see, it's 6 o'clock. Let's set it. All right, 6:54. And put that in there. Yeah, that's a cool little clock. I'll probably put $10 on that down there at the store. All right. Let's see. Oh, there's a cool hard-backed topo map. And boy, I hate it when they put stickers right on the material here. So what do we got here? We've got 1951 Beartooth Mountains, Twin Lakes of Beartooth Mountains in Montana. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Slide that out of the way. And I think in here is some little glass goodies. I got a little, no chips or nothing. This little rabbit. Like that. And a really cool mug, and it's all in Japanese writing on the bottom, but the thing about it is I think it's also not only a mug, but it's also a loose tea steeper also. What do you think of that? No chips? No chips. Safe. Got lucky there, guys. Got lucky. Again. There we go. And my guess is that someone used that as a coffee cup because there's a second steeper, and someone probably took off with the other one just as a cup. That's my guess. Now this was a buck. This is left in China. It's serialized and everything. This is a nice little pot. Little sugar is a nice thing. That's a good one right there. Let's see how that goes down there at the booth. Got a little butter dish, and this one is it's old. England. That's a nice little butter dish. It doesn't have the top on it, but that's kind of cool. I really like that. And a little stack of these. These are all Kaiser, Germany. They're all a little bit different. There's the butterfly on there. Oh no, they're all butterflies. No, are they different? No, they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. I might put one of these out, maybe put a couple of these out at a time. We'll see. And this is an oldie. It's missing the, it's missing the spoon, I guess. This is made in England, Hanley, Staffordshire. I'm guessing this is like a sugar bowl of some sort, and I think that's where the little notch would come out. It's got like a real nice patina to it. I'm gonna probably do well on that guy. Let me put you on pause. I'm gonna pull some stuff forward. All right, ammo box. It's not a metal one, but it's decent. It's got a nice seal tight to it, and I got some little rootables in here. A couple of dolphin can openers. We've got a little set of wall hangers, little pots in here, and it says, what does it say? Made in USA, something interiors. These are vintage. I grew up with these types of things on our walls. That little pair right there, I might get $10 for that. Got this cool fish. It's a wall hanger. You like it? Yeah, I don't see any markings on the fish. And maybe it has been repaired in the back here. But it's pretty cool. We'll set him off to the side. Got a nice little Jeep here. Troop transport. I think this is a G.I. Joe. Made in Japan. Buddy. It's a Buddy toy. Troop transport. It's got some fuzz on it. And then got this little truck trailer. Oakland, California, Wheaton Van Lines. And this is old. This is called Ralstoy. Ralstoy, Ralston, Nebraska. And that's just got the look. I love this thing. It's got all of its wheels. It's in great shape. Yeah, this is probably a $30 bill, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna have to look that up. Then I don't even know what this is here. This is in this little box. And what do we got here? It's heavy. It's got a serial number on the back. Stopwatch? Look at that baby. Can you see that? Let me look at this real quick. Okay, I think it's just a pocket watch, but it's really unique. It's got like one, so the time is in the middle, and then there's like a 60 second, so it's like a stopwatch also, but it doesn't seem to. Oh, it does. No, that's for setting the time. Anyway, I'm gonna have to check this out. It's heavy. It's got some beastly in the nice case. I don't know. We'll see. Might be an anchor item. We'll see. All right, we're getting to the end here. Not even sure what's in this bag. I think it's a cat. It is a cat. I love this cat. And it's got some hand markings on the bottom. $2. I think I paid $1. But look at that cat. Isn't he nice? I like it. Real nice cat. And what else we got here? Got some, I think these are sheet metal Nibbers, or I don't know. I gotta do some research on these pliers. I'm not sure exactly what they're about, but they're 50 cents. I got a stack of magnets, and then look at this, super teeny tiny drill bit kits. And these are not little Harbor Freight drill bits either. These are nice. They drop out. Yes. 2 levels. There's this one. And then a second one. Look at that. This is the cutest little drill bit sets. 2 of those. And I think that's it for that bag. I think this is another cat. Yeah. And this one also is Japan, and it has a serial number on the bottom. Look at that. Isn't he nice? Siamese Cat. Okay. Then I got this jug. It's a milk jug, okay? They were asking 10, I got it for 5, and I don't think it's got any age to it, but it's a really cool jug, and I'll tell you what, that'd make a pot of chili, wouldn't it? Look at that thing. Or boiling up some clams, or I don't know, crab pot, but she said it was a milk can. So definitely swoop that up. And then last but not least is this guy. So when I got this, I thought that maybe it had been painted, or it was a repop, and it's just in such good shape. You know, it just doesn't look legit. And the more I got to looking at it, and I saw how, you know, where everything goes, and I think this sits on that clip somehow, and just the way it looks inside, and the way that the inside of this is, and the way that it smells like oil. This is definitely a legitimate oil can. Texaco. What do you think? I can't find much of anything on it at all. I mean, it's just in stunning condition. Oh, it says something here. It says 5 gallons, 1953. So there's the first thing on the handle there. First and only thing that I found other than Texaco. Right there. All right, everybody, that's it. That's the yard sale scores for today. I hope you guys had a great Saturday. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking with me and looking at the stuff we picked up. I think I spent about $80 today before lunch and fuel and stuff like that, but I think we did okay. What do you think? I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend.